The sands of time hold many secrets, but none so captivating as those whispered from beneath the blazing Egyptian sun. Imagine, if you will, a world of vast deserts, a life-giving river, and towering monuments that pierce the sky. This is ancient Egypt, a civilization that flourished for over 3,000 years, leaving behind an indelible mark on human history. Their legacy echoes through colossal temples, intricate hieroglyphics, and tales of powerful pharaohs. But how did this mighty civilization evolve? What forces shaped its destiny? The answer, dear viewer, lies in understanding Egypt's majestic dynasties. A dynasty in its simplest form is a succession of rulers from the same family. In ancient Egypt, these weren't just rulers, they were considered living gods, intermediaries between the people and the divine. Each dynasty brought its own unique flavor to Egyptian culture, its own ambitions, and ultimately, its own challenges. To truly grasp the grandeur of ancient Egypt, we must journey through these dynastic periods, each a distinct chapter in a much larger story. We will explore the rise, the reign, and the eventual fall of each era, unraveling the mysteries they hold and the lessons they offer. Our adventure will take us through three major periods: the Old Kingdom, the Middle Kingdom, and the New Kingdom. Each kingdom represents a distinct phase in ancient Egyptian civilization, marked by periods of prosperity, innovation, and sometimes upheaval. Prepare yourself, for we are about to embark on a captivating journey through time. We will witness the construction of the awe-inspiring pyramids, delve into the lives of ordinary Egyptians, and encounter legendary pharaohs who shaped the destiny of a nation. Join me as we unlock the secrets of Egypt's majestic dynasties. Our journey begins amidst the golden sands of the Nile Valley. Here, around 3100 BC, a magnificent civilization began to take root. The Nile, a life-giving artery coursing through the desert, provided sustenance and shaped the very rhythm of life in ancient Egypt. It was a time of innovation as Egyptians, blessed with fertile land and a predictable flood cycle, mastered the art of agriculture. They developed sophisticated irrigation techniques, allowing them to cultivate crops and build settlements further away from the riverbank. This newfound prosperity laid the foundation for a powerful and enduring civilization. As villages grew into towns and towns into cities, a need arose for a unified leadership. Enter the pharaoh, a ruler both mighty and divine, who emerged as the embodiment of order and authority. The first pharaoh, Narmer, is credited with unifying Upper and Lower Egypt, marking the dawn of the early dynastic period. This unification paved the way for a period of unprecedented growth and stability, setting the stage for the Old Kingdom, a time when Egypt's power and splendor reached their zenith. It was during this era that the foundations of Egyptian culture were laid, their unique art, architecture, and religious beliefs taking shape amidst the golden sands. The Old Kingdom, spanning from roughly 2686 to 2181 BC, is synonymous with one iconic image: the pyramids. These colossal structures, built as tombs for the pharaohs, stand as enduring testaments to the ingenuity, ambition, and architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Imagine, if you will, thousands of laborers toiling under the scorching sun, moving massive stone blocks with nothing but ropes, sledges, and sheer manpower. The construction of these monumental tombs was a feat of engineering unmatched in the ancient world, requiring meticulous planning, skilled craftsmanship, and an unwavering belief in the pharaoh's divine right to rule. The most famous of these, the Great Pyramid of Giza, built for the pharaoh Khufu, is a marvel of precision and scale. Its sheer size and intricate internal chambers have captivated explorers and historians for centuries, sparking endless theories about their construction and purpose. But the pyramids were more than just tombs. They were powerful symbols of the pharaoh's authority and a testament to the Egyptians' belief in the afterlife. These magnificent structures served as gateways to the next world, ensuring the pharaoh's safe passage into the realm of the gods. At the heart of ancient Egyptian society stood the pharaoh, a ruler who was not merely a king, but a god incarnate. Considered the intermediary between the people and the divine, the pharaoh held absolute power, his word law, his commands unquestioned. The pharaoh's life was one of immense responsibility and ritual. He oversaw all aspects of Egyptian life, from agriculture and trade to religious ceremonies and military campaigns. He was the high priest of every temple, the supreme judge, and the commander-in-chief of the army. His divine status was reinforced through elaborate rituals and ceremonies, designed to emphasize his connection to the gods. He wore distinctive clothing and regalia, symbols of his authority and divinity. His image adorned temples and tombs, a constant reminder of his presence and power. This belief in the pharaoh's divine right to rule was fundamental to maintaining order and stability within the Old Kingdom. It fostered a sense of unity and purpose, binding the people together under a common belief system and ensuring the pharaoh's absolute authority. While the pharaoh stood at the apex of society, life in the Old Kingdom was a tapestry woven from the lives of millions of ordinary Egyptians. Farmers, artisans, scribes, priests, each played a crucial role in the functioning of this complex civilization. For the majority, life revolved around the Nile. Farmers, the backbone of the economy, worked tirelessly to cultivate crops like wheat, barley, and flax, utilizing the river's annual floods to irrigate their fields. Skilled artisans transformed these raw materials into everyday objects, from pottery and tools to furniture and jewelry. Scribes, literate and highly respected, played a vital role in administering the kingdom, keeping records, drafting official documents, and preserving knowledge through hieroglyphics. Meanwhile, priests, guardians of the temples, and keepers of religious traditions conducted elaborate rituals and ceremonies, ensuring the favor of the gods. Life in the Old Kingdom was not without its hardships. The common people faced back-breaking labor, vulnerability to natural disasters, and the ever-present weight of social hierarchy. Yet they also shared in the fruits of their collective labor, celebrating religious festivals, enjoying family life, and finding solace in the belief in a vibrant afterlife. As the Old Kingdom drew to a close, Egypt faced a period of turmoil and decentralization. The once mighty pharaohs lost their grip on power, and the country fragmented into smaller, independent regions ruled by local governors. This era, known as the First Intermediate Period, was a time of uncertainty and upheaval, a stark contrast to the stability and prosperity of the Old Kingdom. But the Egyptian spirit, resilient and resourceful, eventually overcame these challenges. Around 2055 BC, a new dynasty emerged from the southern city of Thebes, determined to reunite the two lands and restore order to the realm. This marked the beginning of the Middle Kingdom, a period of renewed prosperity, artistic innovation, and a deepening connection between the pharaoh and the people. Mentuhotep II, the pharaoh credited with reunifying Egypt, ushered in an era of stability and prosperity. He reasserted the pharaoh's authority, centralized the government, and embarked on ambitious building projects, revitalizing the economy and restoring confidence in the monarchy. The Middle Kingdom pharaohs, mindful of the lessons learned from the First Intermediate Period, adopted a more inclusive approach to governance. They recognized the importance of maintaining the loyalty of the provinces and sought to establish a closer relationship with their subjects, a departure from the more distant, godlike image projected by their Old Kingdom predecessors. The Middle Kingdom was a golden age of art, literature, and architecture in Egypt. Artists moved from rigid forms to more naturalistic, expressive styles. Pharaohs were depicted with both humanity and divinity. Literature flourished, with tales like the story of Sinuhe offering wisdom and entertainment. Temples like Karnak began their rise, marking a legacy that still inspires awe today. The Middle Kingdom pharaohs, while still revered as divine rulers, adopted a more benevolent and accessible image than their Old Kingdom predecessors. They recognized the importance of maintaining the loyalty of their subjects and sought to cultivate a closer relationship with the people, earning them the moniker the People's Pharaohs. One such ruler, Senusret III, is remembered for his military prowess, his administrative reforms, and his concern for the welfare of his people. He strengthened Egypt's borders, improved irrigation systems, and implemented policies aimed at ensuring justice and fairness for all Egyptians, regardless of their social standing. Another notable pharaoh of this era, Amenemhat III, is credited with expanding Egypt's agricultural output through ambitious irrigation projects, particularly in the Fayum region. His reign was marked by peace and prosperity, a testament to his wise leadership and his dedication to the well-being of his subjects. These pharaohs understood that their power rested not solely on divine right, but also on the support and loyalty of the people. They recognized the importance of maintaining justice, ensuring prosperity, and protecting Egypt's borders, earning the respect and admiration of their subjects. This shift in the pharaoh's role from distant god-king to a more approachable and compassionate ruler reflected a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of Egyptian society. Life in the Middle Kingdom, much like the art and literature of the time, reflected a vibrant and dynamic society. While the pharaoh and the elite enjoyed lives of privilege and luxury, the experiences of ordinary Egyptians were equally diverse and fascinating. Farmers, still the backbone of the economy, toiled in the fields alongside the Nile, cultivating crops and raising livestock. Skilled artisans, their crafts passed down through generations, produced a wide array of goods, from pottery and textiles to jewelry and furniture. Scribes, highly respected for their literacy and administrative skills, played a crucial role in maintaining order and recording the affairs of the kingdom. Trade flourished during the Middle Kingdom, connecting Egypt with distant lands. Ships laden with gold, ebony, ivory, and exotic animals sailed the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, bringing wealth and new ideas to the Nile Valley. Religion remained central to Egyptian life, with temples serving as hubs of religious activity, social gathering places, and centers of learning. Egyptians from all walks of life participated in religious festivals, honoring their gods with offerings, prayers, and elaborate ceremonies. Life in the Middle Kingdom, while not without its challenges, offered a rich tapestry of experiences. From the bustling marketplaces to the serene temples, from the fertile fields to the workshops of skilled artisans, Egyptian society thrived on the ingenuity, resilience, and unwavering belief system of its people. As the sands of time shifted once more, Egypt entered a new era of power and grandeur, the New Kingdom. Emerging from a period of foreign rule known as the Second Intermediate Period, Egypt, around 1550 BC, cast off the shackles of oppression and embarked on a path of unprecedented expansion and dominance. This resurgence was fueled by a potent combination of military might, economic prosperity, and a renewed sense of national pride. The pharaohs of the New Kingdom, no longer content to rule within the traditional borders of Egypt, set their sights on foreign lands, eager to secure their borders and expand their influence. Armies, equipped with superior weaponry and tactics, marched south into Nubia, rich in gold and other valuable resources, and north into the Levant, a strategic crossroads for trade and a gateway to the riches of the Near East. Victorious campaigns brought not only wealth and territory, but also prestige, establishing Egypt as a force to be reckoned with on the world stage. This era witnessed the rise of some of Egypt's most iconic pharaohs: Hatshepsut, the female pharaoh who challenged traditional gender roles; Akhenaten, the enigmatic ruler who attempted to revolutionize Egyptian religion; Tutankhamun, the boy king whose tomb yielded treasures that continue to captivate the world; and Ramses II, the warrior pharaoh who ruled for over 6 decades and left behind a legacy of monumental architecture. The New Kingdom was an age of empire, built on military might. Pharaohs became warrior kings, leading armies and securing Egypt's dominance. Among them, Ramses II, Ramses the Great, stands out. He ruled for over 60 years, waged epic battles, and built monumental temples. His legacy, and that of other warrior pharaohs, transformed Egypt into a dominant force in the ancient world. In a world dominated by men, Hatshepsut rose to become Egypt's most famous female pharaoh. She boldly claimed the throne, ruled with wisdom, and brought wealth through trade and diplomacy. Her magnificent temple at Deir el-Bahari still stands as a testament to her vision. Despite efforts to erase her legacy, Hatshepsut's courage and ambition remain unforgettable. The New Kingdom flourished, but Akhenaten's reign brought radical change. He abandoned the old gods for Aten, the sun disk, creating Egypt's first monotheistic faith. Temples closed, priests lost power, and art transformed with new realism. After his death, tradition returned, his legacy nearly erased. Yet, Akhenaten endures, an enigma whispered through history. As we stand before the echoes of these magnificent kingdoms, their grandeur still has the power to take our breath away. Each dynasty, with its own distinct character, contributed to the grand tapestry of ancient Egyptian civilization. The Old Kingdom, with its awe-inspiring pyramids, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the pursuit of eternal life. The Middle Kingdom, a time of rebirth and cultural efflorescence, reminds us of the cyclical nature of history and the enduring human spirit. And the New Kingdom, with its warrior pharaohs and ambitious building projects, showcases the heights of power and the allure of empire. Yet, for all their differences, these kingdoms were united by a common thread, a deep-rooted belief in the divine order, the importance of tradition, and the enduring power of the Nile. These shared values, passed down through generations, formed the bedrock of Egyptian civilization, providing a sense of continuity and stability amidst the ever-shifting sands of time. The legacy of Egypt's majestic dynasties extends far beyond the borders of their ancient realm. Their achievements in art, architecture, engineering, mathematics, and astronomy continue to inspire awe and wonder, influencing cultures across the globe for millennia. The pyramids of Giza, those enduring symbols of human ambition, still stand as a testament to the architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Their intricate system of hieroglyphics, a language both beautiful and complex, continues to fascinate scholars and enthusiasts alike, unlocking the secrets of a bygone era. Their understanding of mathematics and astronomy, evident in their precise alignment of temples and tombs with celestial bodies, laid the groundwork for future scientific advancements, and their contributions to medicine, documented in ancient papyri, demonstrate their sophisticated knowledge of the human body and their quest to alleviate suffering. But perhaps their most enduring legacy lies in the realm of the imagination. The stories of ancient Egypt, from the myths of Osiris and Isis to the tales of powerful pharaohs and enigmatic queens, continue to captivate audiences, inspiring countless books, films, and works of art. The rise and fall of Egypt's majestic dynasties offer valuable lessons for our own time. They remind us that even the most powerful civilizations are not immune to the forces of change, that internal strife and external pressures can weaken even the most formidable empires. The Old Kingdom, weakened by internal power struggles and a series of weak rulers, eventually succumbed to a period of decentralization and decline. The Middle Kingdom, despite its golden age of prosperity and stability, eventually fell prey to foreign invasion and internal unrest. And the New Kingdom, after reaching the zenith of its power, gradually lost its grip on its vast empire, weakened by economic woes, internal divisions, and the relentless march of time. These cycles of rise and fall underscore the importance of adaptability, the need for strong leadership, and the ever-present danger of complacency. They remind us that civilizations, like individuals, must constantly evolve and adapt to new challenges, lest they become stagnant and vulnerable to the forces of history. Why, we might ask, do these ancient stories continue to resonate with such power across the chasm of time? Perhaps it is the sheer scale of their achievements, the audacity of their vision, the enduring mystery that still shrouds many aspects of their civilization, or perhaps it is something more profound, a recognition of our shared humanity, a glimpse into the hopes, dreams, and fears of a people who lived, loved, and died millennia ago. Whatever the reason, our fascination with ancient Egypt shows no signs of waning. Their monuments stand as silent witnesses to their ingenuity and resilience. Their stories continue to ignite our imaginations, and their legacy continues to shape our understanding of the world around us. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of this ancient civilization, we embark on a journey of discovery, not only of their past but also of ourselves.